Hello there, how are you today? This is to specially welcome you to the ATP question of the day. This amazing feature was put together by Ask the Pediatricians Foundation as a platform to answer some of the frequently asked questions by moms and dads pertaining to child health care. And Dr. Gbemisola, who is a consultant pediatrician and the founder of the foundation, would be addressing these questions herself. Amazing, right? Yes, I thought so too. So relax, grab a pen and a drink as we enlighten the world.
Hi, and welcome to a fresh episode of ACP Question of the Day. I am Gbemisola Boyede. I'm a pediatrician, and I'm going to be answering any question that you may have. And I already got a question that I'm going to answer today. Okay, can your breast milk become sour after a few days of not breastfeeding? And should you avoid giving your baby? Lovely question. This is one of those questions that, as a pediatrician, mothers always ask, and mothers worry a lot that if they don't breastfeed, that their breasts actually get sour, and they are worried that after if they now give the baby that breast milk, then the baby is going to start vomiting and the baby will be sick. Okay, and I always tell mom that breast milk stored in your body cannot go sour. So there's no truth in that assumption that your breast milk will go sour. Even if you leave your baby and you didn't breastfeed, maybe because of work or because of travel, as soon as you're back, you can breastfeed that baby. There is nothing wrong at all with your breast milk. I know most of you will say, oh, but sometimes I perceive the odor, I perceive something that is as if something is not right. Remember that when you are breastfeeding, you can leak milk. And so when you leak milk, the leaked milk may have stained your bra or your breast pad and all that. And of course, they're already out of the body. So the breast milk that is out of the body in your maybe in the bra or that have stained clothes, those are the ones that you perceive the odor as being sour or being wrong. So what you need to do is to just remove that, clean yourself up, and then you can breastfeed. The breast milk stored in your breast, in your body, can never go sour. The way the body has been conditioned, the body produces breast milk only when it is needed, and it is in your breast. As long as it's in your breast, it is properly stored and it does not go sour. So, but if you have expressed the breast milk and it is out of your body, of course, you have to store it properly to avoid it going bad. So if you want to give breast milk, express breast milk, if you store at room temperature, you should not store more than 6 hours. If you're going to store more than that, you have to put in a refrigerator. If you keep it in your fridge, it can last even up to 24 hours or longer. If you keep it in your freezer, it can last up to 2 weeks. That's the freezer component of your fridge. And if you keep it in a dedicated deep freezer that you don't open all the time, it can actually last up to 3 months. So if you are expressing breast milk, be conscious of that and make sure you label with date and time. But the breast milk that is in your own body is definitely okay at any time, at any point of the day. And this is one of the amazing things about breastfeeding, because you don't have to worry about storage and all that. As long as you're ready, clean the breast and give it to your baby, and there's no problem at all. And some mothers wonder that, okay, they've started doing formula feeding at some point, can they still go back to breastfeeding only? Yes, you can. We normally define exclusive breastfeeding as breastfeeding only for the first 6 months, but the more breastfeeding your baby have, the better. Even though you've made the error and you have done formula, now you're lactating, now you're ready to do the right thing. It's still better to do 5 months of exclusive than to do 6 months of mixed feeding. So the longer you breastfeed, the better for your baby in terms of all the benefits of breastfeeding, and the better also for you too in terms of your protection against breast cancer and all those other protection that you get as a breastfeeding mother. So I hope this has settled us once and for all. So don't let anybody fill you with this myth and make you not to breastfeed your baby because they tell you that your breast is sour. Or some people even say your breast is bad, that their breast milk kills baby. That those are myths. Those are not true. So very occasionally we have mothers or babies who have inborn error of metabolism, and breast milk may not be as suitable for them. But it is not that the breast milk is what is killing the baby. It is just that for them, the baby cannot maybe digest a part of the breast milk, and that has to be dealt with. But these are very rare scenarios. And usually you will see your pediatrician to know all about that. But most of you, there's nothing wrong with you. Please breastfeed your baby. Even if you travel and you come back after 1 week or 1 month, as long as your breast is flowing, please give to your baby. Even if it's up, if your baby starts sucking on it, you will reinitiate that lactation, and you can still continue to breastfeed your baby. So your breast milk does not go sour as long as it is in your breast and in your body. So I hope that has really help you. And remember that if you have any question or comment, you're welcome to drop it underneath this video, and we'll try and see if we can address them in subsequent episodes. So till I come your way again tomorrow with a fresh episode of ATP Question of the Day, have a beautiful day.
How was it? I told you it would be enlightening, and yes, it was. So why don't you join us tomorrow for another edition of Question of the Day? And I encourage you to subscribe to our ATP TV on YouTube. You can follow Ask the Pediatricians on Instagram. Join our Facebook group. Plus, we have an ATP mobile app on Google and Apple Play Store. Download it. Till we meet again tomorrow, thank you for watching.